everybody, welcome back to a new episode of Clone Evolution. Woo! So did anyone see that little cartoon at the beginning? I was trying changing up some of the things for the show today, and I had a cartoon made, and I think it looked pretty good. Ah, shit. All the viewers that were here left. I'll run the cartoon again later and get people's opinion. Alright, let's see. Caesar. Hey, Fear Legions, how's it going? I don't know if we have as much action today's episode as we did yesterday, that's for sure. Was yesterday wild or what? Man. Or was that 2 days ago? I'm getting my days mixed up. Alright, so that's, we're going to be coming up close to another fragment of him. Once we get him, we actually can make a bunch of new ones. Now, I made a new cartoon for the intro segment. Let's see where it is. Ah, there it is. So it is still the same music for the intro, but I was experimenting with different cartoons. I'll probably get a better cartoon, but that's the one I got for the time being. And it just keeps going like that, but in a loop. Soon I'll maybe have real animators. Now what I did is I just took an image creator that takes regular images and makes them into cartoons for you. Then I had to animate it just with the moving scroll thing. Alright, so we got some more shovels. Hey, thanks for the likes everybody already. Man, I meant to grab a beer for the show and only have water so far. Feels like I'm losing my voice already, so I better keep drinking it. Now, I did some work on the show today a little bit, cleaned up my room a bit so I could get that unboxing video made. But I still don't have the computer finished hooked up, so hopefully I'll have the unboxing video and the computer hooked up done by tomorrow. Hoping. Takes me forever to unbox shit. Yeah, I haven't done any battling really today, so let's try him out and see how he's going. What's new with the events? Anything? We're getting close to the end of the casino event, so I'll have to do this draw today. Let's do that right now. Which reminds me, how far did we get when we were trying to make Scorpion King? I forget. It was him. Oh, I needed the Darius. So we're all out of Darius? You gotta be kidding. No, there is a Darius. So we need 2 more Dariuses. Fuck. Oh, we need a Hitler. We need him. Jesus, we need shitloads of stuff. Right, but we do need a Darius, so we'll have to try to focus on that. Let's change the casino for a Darius. I'm gonna have to check the group. Now what I'm doing is jumping into the Discord group to check out the casino image. I'm just making sure if Darius is available. Not that I start refreshing and he's not even available. Alright, let's give a shout out to the Lelanders Discord group if anyone wants to see it. So far we're up to 12 members. It's pretty sick, huh? We got mostly Clone Evolution stuff, a little bit of my Bet Fury. I'll try to keep it mostly Clone Evolution. But if there comes up a Bet Fury topic on the show and we need somewhere to post it, we'll use it just temporarily for that. Right, I do not. Oh, there's Darius. He is available there. That's good. Right, so let's try to get Darius then. Now, I did lots of cleaning around the house today. That's where most of my time went, but I got a little bit done on the show. Got the cartoon set up in the segment. Got the beginning or the patron page updated. Alright, so let's go back. Casino. We're gonna have to burn through some jewels because I gotta get Darius here. Come on, Darius. Yeah, he is easier on the Royal, right? Try. Oh, there's Hitler. Maybe we'll leave it on Hitler for now because we do need him for it too. We've already got this guy. So I guess we'll have to go for the Hitler spins. Let's do it. Just want to make sure. Do I already have a Hitler in here? Oh, I do, so I don't need Hitler. Let's correct that mistake. Wait, who is the other guy? Oh yeah, Bin Laden. Oh, the kid. Too bad. He's good. If I didn't need Darius, I would just keep him. Ah, fuck, man. We're burning through a lot of jewels. Thank God it's not 100 each time like that other fucking... I'd be doing the other casino, but it's too much each time to refresh for jewels. 200's crazy. Come on. Holy. They never like giving me anyone good here. Ah, two of the same. Two different classes, but still. Never seen that. Yeah, I'm spending a lot of diamonds. I wish they gave me the diamond counter here. It's funny how you're spending, you can't even see how much. Unless you're keeping track. And I say fuck that shit. Oh, there's Bin Laden. Yeah, but Bin Laden's a waste. They give him to us all the time. I know, I was thinking last time I refreshed enough to get him, it took so many refreshes. Fucking millions of refreshes before it lands on him. Holy, come on. Alright, next time Bin Laden comes around, I'm just gonna leave it on him because, nah, I can't. Oh man, lucky I have jewels, or I wouldn't even be able to do this. Oh, look at that. Wright Brothers Purple. That's a fucking good one. It's like they know who I need the most and try to prevent me from getting them. It's like, stay away from that one. Holy. Alright, I need Abe, so I'm just gonna do the spins on him. Fuck it. No, can't. Holy shit, blew through like 2,000 jewels. God damn, they just won't give me him, right? Like, they'll give me anyone but him. Okay, they're gonna start making me want to click this faster because it's starting to piss me off. Come on, just give me the one I need. Why you gotta be a bitch like this? It's gonna set my heart rate through the roof. We're already at 80. Well, 85's not too bad. Once we get to like 100 joules left, I'm gonna be smashing this fucking shit. Lucky I'm setting up a new computer. Yeah, I probably could have just spent less at this point by using the Royal. I thought for sure this many they would have to give them to me. I didn't think they'd be able to be ripping me off by fucking thousands of jewels and still nothing. What the fuck? Alright, let's take Wrestling King. I can't take spinning anymore. I fucking spent all my jewels and they fucking didn't give me them. Like half my jewels. Still nothing. Fuckers. Oh well, I shouldn't get too pissed. To be honest, I got some other really bad news today, so that's kind of like just the tip of the iceberg. If this was the least of my problems, or most of my problems, I'd be happy. Now, next time the Royal Casino comes up, I'll have to fucking wait for the other jewel spin shit. Right, I think Suki's off on her trip, or I could be getting it wrong. I always get the days mixed up, what day we're at. No, the bad news I got today is there's a possibility I'm going to have to pay back some of the CERB money, and they haven't told me how much yet, so I'm thinking, God, if it's all of it, that's like 14 grand I'm going to have in a bill, and I'll have made no money for the whole year. So that'll be pretty shitty, but I guess it could be worse, right? You could like die from the virus, and then you'd be laughing at having to pay money back. But, oh well. I've actually lost $14,000 in stupid investments before, so losing 14,000 actually isn't something I'm that uncommon for experiencing. Unfortunately. No, and that's pretty much half my life savings if I lose it, so definitely it's going to be a hit, but hopefully I'll still be able to recover. My mom was talking about giving me 10 grand for looking after my Uncle Pete, so that would help pay back, and then my uncle's or my grandpa's inheritance or grandma's, that'd be another 5 grand. So I might actually have enough to pay everything back with 1,000 to spare. So I'll have made $1,000 for the year, but that won't be so bad. Better than being in the hole. Yeah, go figure. I'm really fortunate to live in Canada because a lot of countries they can barely make 1,000 a year, even if it wasn't for that. So shouldn't be that upset. Who knows? Maybe my vlogging series will take off in the spring, and I'll be able to bring in some ad revenue, and I'll be able to pay all my bills in no time. And I'll try to get more hours at regular work too. It's going to be tough because every time I go in and get more hours, I have to carry my uncle after, and it's not easy to do both. Even one is hard. Alright. We got one fragment. Yeah, 1 or 2 spins, it lands on Darius. Alright, let's try that. If it happens, I'll be laughing my ass off because I'll be like, why didn't I just use the Royal? Should listen to the viewers. What is wrong with me? What did I ever do? Yeah, let's try the refresh. There he is, first try. Viewers were right. Fucking other machine was a piece of shit anyways, right? Who needs that horse shit? Alright, let's try the gold spin. Oh fuck, almost hit refresh. That'd have been funny. If I would have hit refresh again after all that, that would have been fucking horse shit. Come on, for the viewers, give me a hero. Fuck. Oh, we still need one more. Let's give her a go. Where are we going? Westward, hope. Oh, the one hero that I didn't need. That's who they gave me. Bastards. Oh, we get one more spin? Oh, yeah. We get one more spin. Let's give her a go. Can we get Darius? Can we get Darius? Darius. Darius. No! Oh well, hopefully that DNA we got will help boost us up though, eh? Let's go check it out. We'll check it out. Yeah, that was a decent reward. Let's check what we're at. Lots of shit armor. We'll have to see if we have any characters that need that or we can start consuming it. Alright, so we got one purple there. What other purples we got? Just that. Alright, so we're still 2 purples away from doing a purple draw, but getting there. We got a good collection of heroes going. Yeah, I was like close to making that gold Van Gogh. I should check him out. Maybe we can do a gold transformation today. Fuck, man, I gotta start drinking. Losing my voice. I probably am just gonna go grab that beer. Wash away the taste of blood. Oh, we need Abe. Alright, yeah, let's see if we can... Nah. I was thinking of buying Abe from the store, but fuck, man. I could really buy purple potions from the store. Damn. Alright, so we'll have to wait. Alright, so we'll collect some shit. We'll get some battles going, and then I'll go grab that beer. Hopefully it's in the fridge and I don't have to drink a warm beer. Oh, the trials of my life. I need to drink a warm beer. I gotta stop complaining so much. Things could be much worse. No, I was thinking, thank God I didn't build that pool house, because if I did, that would have been all the money I got, and I wouldn't have anything to pay the government back. So I'd be fucking up Shit's Creek. But we'll see what happens. Who knows, maybe I can apply or ask them to reduce how much I have to pay. I have a feeling if the lockdowns get worse, maybe they will not only reduce the payments, but increase it to include people that didn't do so well the first time. I got fucked because I think I came a few dollars short because I had a work injury. And then I was off work and I just barely fell under the requirement to make enough to qualify. But I applied anyways because I figured my other payments for being injured would cover it. Apparently that doesn't count towards it. I don't know. I'll have to find out. Maybe that was just a mistake and I do qualify. Sure as hell hoping. Yeah, it's kind of scary to wonder, eh? It's like, did you just lose a whole year's income or not? That's what I'm like wondering now. Yeah, it kind of sucks to lose a whole year's income. But it could be worse, right? Like, I was just hearing a horrible accident where a kid was paralyzed snowboarding. So he's definitely wishes he could just pay money instead of that. Fuck. That would be brutal. Alright, so what do we have? 4 million? Let's try this battle on for size. I don't know. Is that lightning worth it? We should go with fire so we can attack better. Fire! Oh, everyone we're fighting is fire. We should go with water so we can put them out. Yeah, you're right. The Royal sure gave out Darius way faster. That was such a waste of jewels. So one day I'm going to have to learn to listen to my viewers sooner so that I improve faster. Not always be so stubborn. Man, you know, I was thinking the good news is when I set up my new recording studio with the new computer, I'm going for the double computer setup so I can start doing more camera angles. And I'm going to have to switch to adding the wireless microphone so that when I walk between scenes, the microphone follows me. But that'll be good because once I start testing that microphone to do that, then I'll be all set to bring it outside because I'll be like, shit, I'm already used to using this microphone. I've been using it inside all the time. Cheers, everyone. So even if I lost a year's income, that really isn't the worst of the that could happen during a fucking pandemic, right? So who knows? Maybe I'll rebound in the spring, get the vlogging shit going. I won't have the pool house, but if my vlogging stuff recovers, maybe I can pay all the money I owe, and maybe even get a pool house. That'd be sweet. Or forget the pool house and fix my condemned house, or not fix it, tear it down and build a new one. That would be the dream come true, owning a house one day. Well, technically I own a house, but it's condemned. So it's kind of like having a negative house. I have to demolish it to even get to the point where I can rebuild it. Negative one house. Yeah, it's nothing like having a house that you're paying for you can't even use. That's always the American dream. Yeah, so what kind of adventure that's going to be tomorrow, setting up the new computer. Keeping my fingers crossed this eBay computer works. It's been sitting in my room for like a week now. I haven't even opened the box yet. God, I'm the worst when it comes to ordering packages. Some people are like, man, you have this big pile of packages. What are you doing? I'm like, I'm so lazy. I order all these packages, they arrive, and I just put it off. I don't even open my own packages. Sometimes they sit there for weeks or even months. It's terrible. Such a horrible procrastinator. Most people get their packages, they probably like open them instantly, right? They're like, oh, package arrived. I'm opening this right away. Not me. I'm like, I have like a backlog of 10 packages to open it. I'm way behind schedule. Yeah, that's my problems. Backlog of fucking packages. Now, what I really wanted to do too was wait until my room was finished being set up to do the whatchamacallit unboxing video. So that I could do a couple angles, show off some of the stuff, how my room will be souped up now. I bought a bunch of stuff to soup up my room, but I hadn't souped it up yet. So I think maybe I'll do it soon. Yeah, I really should. Nah, it's funny. A friend of mine said she was coming to visit and she hasn't been able to for various reasons. But I was thinking instead of waiting to set everything for her to show up, maybe I should just set it up now. It's like you ever get to the point where you're waiting and waiting for someone and it's like they're never going to show up, so it's like might as well just go ahead. There's no point in waiting any longer. Who knows, maybe if I set it up it'll make her want to show up quicker. No, she's a big Star Wars fan. I got lots of Star Wars decorations now. To be honest, I've always been a Star Wars fan, but I was more of a Star Trek fan. But I don't mind Star Wars. It's okay. I was thinking Star Wars to me was always the action-orientated one, where Star Trek was more of the, whatchamacallit, like a soap opera. A lot more plot to each episode. But now that Star Wars has got a TV show, I should really give it a chance. I haven't really gave a TV show a chance for quite a while. Excuse me, I was even watching the X-Files and got bored of it. That was one of my most favorite shows when I was a kid. So that was pretty bad. Even one of their biggest fans never watched the show. Alright, we got some beer today. Cheers, everyone. Beer. Now, we're lucky in Canada. As bad as the lockdown situation is, the government realized that they needed to drug the public pretty good. So they got us some fucking weed legalized, and they gave us a buck of beer. And it was funny, because I think beer had made its way up to around $3. So, this buck of beer is substantially cheaper than we used to get it. This is like the price we used to pay in the fucking 90s for beer. So that's significant. Oh yeah, and then they're thinking this still isn't enough, so they're gonna drug the Canadian public with magic mushrooms. In the media, they started talking about legalizing mushrooms next. I don't know if I could get back into eating mushrooms. I was spiked a few times when I was a teenager, and it was intense. To be honest, I liked it, but only in certain situations. Camping trips was good, hiking, but if you're like indoors, it wasn't the greatest. So I don't know if I'd want to be eating them indoors. And it's a lot of laughing too. Like a lot of times when you do too many magic mushrooms, you just laugh nonstop. And as great as that sounds, I was thinking I already got enough wrinkles. I probably shouldn't be laughing all the time. Yeah, it's pretty sad. Wrinkles is determining how much I laugh now. Damn aging. Nah, who knows? Maybe in the future we'll have de-aging technology. I wouldn't be surprised. Although, by this time I did think we would have already colonized other planets, so we are a little bit behind schedule. Hey, 3 likes everyone. Appreciate it. 5 viewers too. Good ratio. Yeah, it's true, right? The frowns from wrinkles are worse. Or from frowns, wrinkles are worse, yeah. Nah, that's what I figure. If you're gonna have laugh lines, at least you got to laugh. And I really wish they emphasized that more when you're growing up. I would have probably tried to laugh less. Notice when you're a kid, they really don't teach you much about aging. They almost make it sound like you're going to be young forever. They're like, oh, you're so young, you're so young. They're not like, hey, you're going to be old in a few years, get your shit together. Or they probably were, and I just wasn't listening. Yeah, so welcome to the show tonight, guys. Fear Legions, City T. No, I appreciate you guys joining the show tonight. Today was a rough day financially, finding out that I lost a year's income, but it's nice having people to hang out with. It's better than being alone. I'd probably be hitting the bottle worse. Yeah, that's what I figure too. How many people die young and don't even get the chance to get wrinkles? So you gotta enjoy every minute you got in life and laugh to your heart's content. That's how I always feel so bad for dogs, right? I can't believe dogs live less than 20 years. It's like, dear God, poor animals. No wonders they're so happy, right? They don't have any time to be upset. They're like, Jesus, I'm only gonna be here like fucking 2 decades. We gotta be happy like hell. That's how I don't get bears live so long in nature. Why do dogs live so young? Must be something to do with the size. Maybe genetics, humans fucked them up somehow. Not that we were having sex with them, I mean like genetics with breeding with other dogs. I'm sure no one assumed that. I don't know why I clarified it. Oh dear God, show's not going well. Laughing so much I'm spitting up my beer. Alright, well, this battle is a little bit repetitive. I think I'm gonna lose. Yeah. Let's try to get some more action-orientated battles. Skip through these ones quick today. Yeah, it's gonna be quite the adventure hooking up these computers tomorrow. I hope electricity-wise my room has enough with the outlets. Oh yeah, I really gotta track down new power bars. Don't want to run everything off one power bar, I don't think. Oh yeah, to cheer myself up with a little bit of the letdown, finding out that I lost a year's income, I decided to look into buying Transformers before, because when I was a kid, I always wanted the brand new Transformers, but I always got, did I ever get a brand new one? I'm trying to think, maybe one I got for my birthday once from another kid. So I was looking at like regular Transformers at Toys R Us, like our regular Walmarts and Toys R Us, and they're still too expensive for me to afford. But I was thinking, hey, there's a catch now. Now that I'm adult, we're in the future, is I can order the knockoff Transformers from China. So that's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna order the Transformers that I always wanted and couldn't afford, and get the knockoff versions in China so that I can afford them. And hopefully they just don't really suck. So I'm a little bit worried that I'll order the ones from China and they'll really suck. But if they're easier to transform, that might actually be better. Because I always had a rough go transforming those things. Now, as much as it seems like, oh, why would you be buying a Transformer as an adult? What a waste of money. I was thinking I probably could do an unboxing video of it. Even a transforming video. Maybe even a few stop go animation videos of it moving around. I used to love making those. So I definitely wouldn't just buy it, put it on my shelf, and never do anything with it. I would actually get some use out of it. But maybe I better not, now that I just lost a year's income. Well, see if I can get it for under $40, then I'll do it. But if it costs more than 40, then I'll just pass. Trying to think which Transformer should I get. I was thinking maybe going for Soundwave. I always wanted Optimus Prime, but I don't know, I don't like him as much as I used to. I don't know, Megatron's just like a giant gun, so I don't know if I like that. I seen one I was thinking of getting my nephew. Remember the Constructicons? They have a whole fucking transformer for him from China that's pretty cheap. So I might get that. Hey, Warzard the Board Time Lord. Yeah, they're even harder to transform. Uh-oh. It's like a dear God, when I was a kid, sometimes I'd spend hours and I couldn't even finish them halfway. I'd have to ask my parents for help. I'd be like, man, it's just not working. I don't know. Did they used to have instructions? I don't think they did, right? You had to try to figure it out as you went. Alright, let's see, where do we got? Do we have to do the dungeon, arena, expedition? Alright, let's try the expedition. Alright, let's see if we can beat some of the harder expedition levels. Oh, they always did come with instructions, eh? I'm trying to think which ones I had. If I had to guess, it was one of the really basic rock ones. There was like this rock transformer show. I never had the actual good transformers. Yeah, I must have been getting them all used. That's why I never had instructions. That would make sense. Because when you get a transformer used at a garage sale or something, it's not going to come with the instructions. Now they have Soundwave that you can get, and then separately there's a kit where you can get all of his little cassettes. I think it was around 40 bucks, so I might go with that one. Because one of my favorite bands is Cybertronic Spree. And they do, my favorite band member is Soundwave when he dresses up. So it'd be kind of sick to have Soundwave. I don't know, maybe I should buy the original mainstream one instead of the Chinese knockoff, though. I'll have to compare the prices. If it's only like $20 difference, maybe I'll go with the original. But you never know, if I get the Chinese knockoff and do an unboxing of that, people might be more into it. Because they'll be like, hey, how bad is the knockoff? And they would watch it to see, right? Yeah, and if I get the Constructicon one, and I do an unboxing video, yeah, then I could give it to my nephew if I don't use it anymore. He would love it because he's into construction toys. No, one of my nephews is a teenager and the other one's way younger, like primary school. Oh, Spyro Cinder! She made it to the show. Welcome back. Yeah, congratulations on your continued success in Bet Fury. Well, I hope you have continued success. How's it been going? I noticed I haven't really been playing it much because I've been busy. I don't know, I'm starting to get my energy back. I got a workout in today where I actually didn't feel drained after. I was like, thank God. Last couple times I've done workouts, I was like, fuck, it drained me for like a week. Oh, that other sub token? Is that what it's called? I don't know what the fuck's the deal with those TRXs or whatever. There's like an orange one and a red one. The orange one seems to pay out way better. So that's why I've just been collecting it. I don't know, when I signed up for Bet Fury, I signed up through an offer. So I'm actually getting paid to do Bet Fury also on the side. And I haven't got any payouts from that yet because it's taken me forever to sign or to get enough to cash out. Yeah, I don't get the difference. I think one of them was saying that it's associated to Bitcoin. And what was the other one associated to? I can't remember. No, I'll have to watch some videos that explain it better. Like, I sort of grasp how Bet Fury BRX or TRX tokens work, but there's still a lot of details I'm hazy on. No, I'm gonna do an entire Bet Fury show soon. I keep saying I'm gonna do more shows soon, but I don't know what it is. Health-wise, I've been not doing good lately. I don't think it's the virus because it's been dragging on for, I don't know, months. We've already been tested for it and came back negative, so it shouldn't be the virus. The only thing I was thinking, it could be like a variant, maybe? That'd be weird, eh? We got a variant and it's not showing up in the tests. Or it could be where it's like you've had COVID and you've already recovered, but you just have lingering after effects. So that way, if I got tested and for an active strain, it would come back negative because I already got rid of the active, but I still have the side effects. I don't know. Just guessing. All I know is that in 2020, in February, I had the worst like flu of my life. And I've only had the flu like once in my life. Or no, twice. Once when I was a kid, and then once then. I was like hallucinating and everything, so it was a pretty bad flu. No, if it was during the COVID times, I would have been freaking. Well, it was funny because it was during the COVID times, but during the times when they said it was very rare to have it. So I was like, well, if it's that rare, then I probably don't have it. And there was no breathing problems, so thank God for that. I don't know, I talked to a lot of people in Toronto where I got sick, and everyone was saying in Toronto they were sick in February. So I was like, okay, so at least I wasn't the only one who got it. I went to Toronto, I was riding the subways, and then when I got back, I was fucking sick as hell like 2 weeks later. The subways I was riding were just packed with like thousands of people, so I even went like through trains, train stations, subways. It was funny because people started commenting on the YouTube video. They're like, "Hey man, you're like going around with no mask just as the pandemic was starting." And I was like, "Well, this is before they even really announced the pandemic. It was still just like February or March at that point, I think. So no one was wearing masks yet. It was just before it, like a couple weeks." That's why I was so lucky. I made a travel video at a huge train station filled with people and subways and everything just before the pandemic started, like a couple weeks. It reminds me of my one buddy. Took a trip to New York and he got his pictures at the top of the World Trade Center like a week before it got destroyed. He didn't even, well, obviously didn't know the attacks were coming, and he was lucky his trip was like a week before and not the week of. Can you imagine? It's like you have your pictures at the Trade Center like a week before it's demolished or destroyed in the attacks. Oh fuck, I'm dying. Alright, we gotta try a different approach to this battle. Looks like we're getting our asses whooped. Who should I bring in? Let's try just changing this to a little bit of shield. See if the extra defense can make the difference. I didn't really watch to see what happened there. Excuse me, sorry, the beer. A little bit of carbonation. Holy fuck, I like chugged this whole beer already, that's why. Only got a few sips left. Alright, how's this battle going? A little better? Oh, we got that bitch. That's why. Killing them and they're coming back to life. Fuck! There goes my Budokai. That wasn't good. Come on, team. You can do this. You got this, team. Fuck! Okay. I'm definitely gonna have to come back with reinforcements or what's gonna happen here. God damn it. Piece of shit. Alright, let's see if we can soup up the team. I got some DNA from doing those things. Let's see if that'll help. Oh yeah, it was Tengu's DNA. Fuck. Still not enough. Jesus, we almost had it too, eh? We're up to 28. Only a couple hundred away. So can I buy that DNA shit anywhere? Oh, here it is. Fuck! If I didn't spend all my jewels, I could have bought it. Oh, there's only one. Never mind. Dum da dum dum dum. Yeah, they used to always put that noise in songs or in shows. Fuck, could have bought some DNA with my flowers. Pieces of shit. Oh yeah, Suki was telling me you could buy it with this. Alright, let's try that. Maybe that'll push me one level higher. I'll be one level away from Tengu adding the ultimate DNA. Oh my god, 20 away? You gotta be shitting me. What a fuck whore. Not that there's anything wrong with that. 2,000. Fuck, I should spend it on it, eh? Fucking hate these goddamn Hunger Games things. They never help for anything. Alright, I'm spending it on it. Pieces of shit. Now, I'm so sick of never getting to use my Hunger Games stuff. That better been the right thing. Bet you I bought it and wasted it. Come on, more positivity here. Oh my god, it was the wrong DNA. What did I buy? Ah, fuck. Why is there DNA that looks just like DNA but isn't DNA? Pieces of garbage. The fuck DNA did I buy then? Ah. Useless. Oh, this stupid DNA. Great. Why did they have to make it the same? Why couldn't they call it something else instead of DNA? Everything in this game is always labeled stupid. Oh well. I'm sure they'll approve it one day. It's not their fault I keep fucking it up. Oh, too bad. I had her too. Nah, it's not that good. Yeah, I don't even want to upgrade anyone else's DNA because I know I'm just going to stop using them and I'll be like, fuck, I wasted all my DNA on someone I'm not even going to use. Alright, what is there left to do? Purple potions. Do I have everyone maxed with purple potions that I needed? Did I need Alice to go up in purple potions for some reason? I can't remember. Nah, she's still 30 away. Yeah, it sucks. Bought a big pile of junk DNA. Oh well. I should have realized I was going to waste it when I was buying it. I knew it looked slightly different, but I was thinking it was still interchangeable because it was all DNA. I thought it was different stack sizes. Like the smaller stacks looked rounder and then the bigger stacks were stretched out. Nope, they're just different items. Both called DNA. Oh well. It's not the end of the world. Like, compare that to losing my year's income. I gotta try to remember that. It's like after losing a year's income, a lot of this shit in the game shouldn't be bothering me today. Should be like, oh well, it's nothing compared to losing a year's income. Now, that's one thing people are mocking Trump about him giving out those stimulus checks and how small they were. Think about Canada. They gave out the stimulus checks and then asked for it all back with interest. Can you imagine Trump did that to you? Like, I don't know. I would have much rather taken Trump's checks and said, fuck it, smaller amount, but at least I don't have to pay any of it back, right? Yeah, our fucking leader's a backstabber, man. I can't believe how many times he buys votes and shit and he just backstabs the people that got him in. Oh well. Never trust politicians. Should be a basic fucking basic everyone already knows. Whoa, that was good. Now it's kind of funny when Justin was giving away all that free money for CERB, telling people to stay home because he's going to bribe them with that money to stay. A lot of people loved him, loved him, loved him. And then all of a sudden they found out they didn't qualify for it. They're like, dear God, we hate you. See, that's how it works for being a leader these days. As long as you can pay the people to vote for you. As soon as they fucking don't get any money, they turn on you. Alright, so what's new in Clone Evolution today in the arena? Really small team battles, which I do not mind. Alright, so after we do these, we'll get a quick message from the sponsor. I want to swing by and check Bet Fury too. Probably got Cinder here. See how that's been going. Right, so we'll do that, collect the rewards, quick message from the sponsor. Today's collections were brought to you by Crack. Crack. It'll fuck you up. Woo! Whoops. No, I was going to show everyone that cartoon at the beginning, and then I forgot. No one's here to see it. So I guess it was good I switched to the wrong screen. Now I added a bit of a cartoon for the end screen, because I figured it was kind of lame that it was just black all the time. Now, if anyone else is good at drawing cartoons and wants to draw a real cartoon, that one's just one that's like a cartoonized version. If anyone wants to know how to make images like that, just let me know. I'll post it. It's actually one of the apps in BlueStacks. I think what it does is it just takes an image and then outlines all the strong lines in the image and makes it into art. There we go. Now I got everything set. Alright, so let's check out the Bit Fury. Oh yeah, I didn't even open it yet. That might be a good idea if I'm going to check it out. Okay, my team's going to get whooped here either way, so let's just get it over with. Hey, George Washington. How's it going, man? Alright, let's see here. Holy shit, 7 likes and 7 viewers. Really appreciate it, everyone. Cheers. I guess we'll let this battle play out since everyone just got here, and then we'll check Bet Fury out right after. I'll get it booting up while we watch the battle. It's funny, I had really good luck for Bet Fury on Plinko for like a good hour or two, where I just kept going up. Then all of a sudden it tanked, and I just lost like 100 or two. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna shut it down for a while. Holy shit, my team's doing better this time. Monkey King. Yeah. No. Jinxed it. Everyone's dead now. Come on, Alice. You can keep us alive. No, so has anyone else been having luck with Bet Fury lately? I know cryptocurrency, I think, had a bit of a recovery today. Let's check out the prices on that, too. Ah, too bad, man. Yeah, see, bringing in the Monkey King was worth it, eh? I think he really is worth it for swapping out maybe one of the Budokais, but it's iffy. It's just health-wise he survives longer, right? Alright, let's check out the left screen, see what's going on. Alright, I just collected the free boxes. If anyone wants to sign up, start collecting 10 Satoshi every 20 minutes, I recommend these boxes. It's called the free box. My referrals have been helping out. Got another 2 cents there. Let's check my cash back. I think, is that ready to collect? Yeah, it's ready to collect. I got another 13 cash back. That will double if you can make it up to level 2. But I'm only at level 1 right now, so I get 2% instead of 4%. I think Spyro's well on her way to getting 4% soon. Alright, let's check out my referral caching. Holy shit, thanks everyone. My referrals got me all this cryptocurrency. Check it out. Alright, so we'll check out my referrals, who's been helping the most. Suki has not been playing because she didn't realize that she's not quite old enough yet, but maybe when she gets older she will. And then Mr. Polixo, he's been doing pretty good, 3,000. Cinder is holy shit, 960,000. So she's almost at the 1 million Satoshi bet mark. That's pretty sweet. Nut rolls 52,000. Euros 13,000. Elementus 813. Holy shit, Kilo, he's still at 900,000 or no, 9 million. So he's almost at the 10 million mark. Go Bastos, he's been playing a lot more lately. He's up to 6,000. And the other user started playing. So thanks, user. Appreciate that. Alright, let's get back to... Oh yeah, let's check out what my balance is at. Almost forgot. I'm at 181 BFGs now. So I did collect a few more BFGs just from playing the Plinko. Nothing too exciting for that, though. Now, the other thing I'll check out before we go with cryptocurrencies is I'll just check the price of Bitcoin. I'll try skipping this with a team to see if maybe they'll just give me the win. Because they love to give me wins when I don't deserve it. Because they love me like that. Let's try. Fuck! Alright, so that wasn't so bad. We almost made it to the gold chest. It's funny, I thought with that new red hero it would make the gold chest every time. But that one was a pretty tough one. Oh, check your other things. You've been betting on other ones. Alright, I'll check that when we switch over here. Oh, fuck, I brought the wrong team in. I gotta stop paying attention to, or start paying attention to what I'm clicking on. It's like, even though we got the victory there. Oh, I should have just picked auto and correct it. Dum dum dum. See, that's why they were telling me to put in the Monkey King. They're trying to tell me he's better. Alright, so let's do that. Let's put in the Monkey King. I gotta switch up his armor now. It's kind of sad to see one of the Budokais go, but really I can't just keep using two. My teams just get killed too fast. $172. Fuck, man, she's just loaded with DNA. What fucking horseshit. I hate when I waste DNA. Oh well. God damn. Alright, so I guess he's doing a little better. Yeah, it's not, well, it's pretty shitty, but... Alright, which is the speed one? Oh, it's not in there, good. Well, she dodges so many things. Or wait. Aim assist. Her aim's already really good. Okay, let's try that on for size. Alright, so let's quickly check what other stuff Cinder's betting. I want to see what that is. Yeah, just be careful when you're betting the BFGs. I heard that's dangerous. Oh yeah, I think I mentioned that to you before. Holy shit. So, okay. You know what's the weirdest thing? I'll show you, or I can't remember if I can remember it. Where was it? All games. It was one of these slot machines. I went to see how low the lowest bet was, and it was actually 1,000 Satoshi. So you can play 1,000 Satoshi bets on some of these. But I'm pretty sure that'd be risky, right? Because compared to the in-house bets, that's way bigger per bet. So you almost have to become a real high roller before you can start playing those. But anyways, let's go back to the game. And I'm pretty sure too, like when it comes to winning BFGs and all those things, you actually get more for the in-house games. So that's why it's better off to play those too. The fuck kind of team was that? Yeah, I'd be careful with the BFGs just because they pay out so much Satoshi, right? So it's like, dear God, I wouldn't want to lose all those. Now, I'm pretty sure my goal in life now is just to collect 1,000 BFGs. If I have 1,000 BFGs, I'll be like, my life is fulfilled. My meaning of life is complete. No, but I'm not there yet. I'm almost at 200. No, my hope is that the BFGs will be worth $1,000 each one day. Hopefully before I turn 90 years old. That was actually some good news today too. I never realized. I was reading Facebook and they were sharing a meme, which I'm sure it's true because it was a meme on Facebook. But anyways, they were saying that the oldest woman in the world, not only did she smoke and drink, but she smoked and drank for over 100 years. She didn't quit smoking until she was like 112. So I was like, what the fuck, right? Here people are like, oh, you're gonna die because you're smoking and drinking. Can you imagine how many people told that to that woman and she outlived them? Like, fuck, man. The founder of the American Vegan Society only lived to be 66. And he died of a massive heart attack. And there's that woman smoking and drinking every day. Fucking over 100 years. Now, I'm sure that is really rare, though. I don't want to be preaching that like that's what you're supposed to do. Yeah, I forget how old she said. They said she set a record for how old she was, and it was like 120 something. I think that's what it was. Yeah, can you imagine quitting smoking at 112? Like, man, I better quit smoking. It's gonna take years off my life. You're already in your hundreds. Yeah, I doubt it's true for everyone. I wouldn't plan on that. No, sadly, I know some people that died pretty young of lung cancer, and they were heavy smokers, so it's really sad, really. Now, I'm gonna have to check it out and make sure that meme is true. Could be one of those things that are just trying to boost your spirits. I hate when that happens. It's like all the women in my life. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, which battle should I try next? Yeah, let's try more of these. Oh yeah, this team's doing pretty good. We're still wiping their ass. Excuse me. You know what I think I should do? Before I pick a Transformers to order in the mail, I'm going to watch the Transformers. Maybe try to remember which one I like best. Although Soundwave is sounding pretty good. You know what I was thinking? Like maybe the Dinobot one. Remember how it's like a whole bunch of Dinobots and they transform into a giant transformer? I was trying to think, there was two of them that did that, wasn't there? The Dinobots and the Constructicons or something, was that it? Because that'd be a fucking accomplishment. Not only transform all the Transformers, but into one giant one. Now, when I was a kid, that was one of the most popular animes on TV, which was Gundam. Gundam had like mechs in it, but they weren't ones that merged together. I think they were just separate ones. Huh? And it's funny, I never really liked Gundam, but there was such a low variety of anime to choose from back then that we would pretty much just take anything we could get. It was either that or Dragon Ball. And I was already watching all of Dragon Ball. Yeah, does anyone know if Dragon Ball Super's new season's coming out soon? Or is that still on hold? I was kind of hoping for the lockdowns they would come up with some new episodes. I don't know, I really didn't like that last tournament because it was so obvious what was going to happen. I'm like, so, the entire universe is destroyed, eh? Pretty sure they're going to find a way to stop that. No, I think there's a couple basketball games or one that I want to watch tonight, so we'll try to wrap the show up within. Oh, fuck, I said within an hour. It's already 10 minutes past. So, alright, so if I'm going to wrap it up in an hour, I'm going to have to time travel back 10 minutes. That's where we will fucking find out. Alright, I'll try to get caught up with all the viewers here. Thanks everyone for tuning in. So far it was Fear Legions, City T, Warzard the Bored Time Lord, and Spyro Cinder. And George Washington too. Wow, thanks everyone. For a second there I thought hardly anyone was here, and then I looked, I'm like, holy shit, there's lots of people here. And it's a Monday. I don't know, usually Monday the show is pretty dead. So thanks everyone for tuning in. Oh yeah, and Suki's probably on her trip. I can imagine she would leave on a Monday. That would make sense, right? Or no, it's a day ahead for her, so she'd be Tuesday already. No, so have a safe trip, Suki, if you're just listening to the replay. Make sure you don't drown this time. We're almost near drown. Now you gotta be careful with the water and undertows and shit. I've had some close calls almost drowning too. One time we were joking around and running into the waves when there was a big thunderstorm because we thought it'd be funny. And then there were some undertows that started. So I was swimming in the waves. All of a sudden the wave crushed me and pulled me down to the bottom. And then it just held me on the bottom. I was like, okay, I'll just wait for it to let go. I'm just waiting. I'm like, oh fuck man, I sure hope this thing lets go soon. And then I was like, yeah, let go. I was like, thank God. And I was able to swim back to the top. I was like, man, if that didn't let go, I was like, shit, that would have been really shitty. Now, I've never had the cramps issue, because normally I never get cramps. And until I started to get a little bit older, I noticed maybe I get cramps more now, especially if I go fasting. I know fasting I can get cramps, which is weird. Well, it's not weird. They say it's what your body's getting low in potassium or something. Now, I'm starting to think about trips in the spring, but I don't want to get my hopes up too much yet. I think we still have to be considered that maybe we could be in lockdown for a whole nother year. I'm pretty sure the World Health Organization's anticipating a decade of lockdowns, but we'll see. I'm pretty sure after like 2 summers, most people are going to be burning city halls down, but that probably won't happen in Canada. I hope not. I don't know. I think the civilization or the general public would have really liked the lockdowns better if the officials were following it. But they all got caught going on trips overseas, so it kind of just made it like even like in your face more, making everyone go broke, telling you to stay under house arrest, while all the officials go on vacations spending your money. It's pretty fucked up. You know, back in the day when that AJ guy or Alex Jones, the guy totally unrelated to the conspiracy one, he used to talk all about that. Just happens to be another guy with the same name who also talked about conspiracies. But it wasn't that Alex Jones, I guarantee you. Hey, here's the Scorpion King. Let's see him in action. He got his ass whooped. Yeah, can you believe how gone or how long Trump's been gone for? It's like we really haven't had to see him in the news anymore. So I went to go turn on the news to see what they were playing. Guess what they were playing? CNN was playing all stories about Trump. I was like, dear God, man, he's not even the president anymore. Don't you guys have a new fucking topic yet? No, but apparently they're still doing stories on Trump. So I'll wait and see what's new on CNN in a few more months. Hopefully they have a new story by then. Now I was kind of thinking, I bet you CNN voted for Trump because they needed him for stories. It's like, man, he provided more stories for them than they've ever had. Ooh, super value pack. Super shitty. Alright, so now the casino event's over, I'm kind of looking forward to just end and leave. The activity exchange, oh fuck, we're nowhere near the pet house here yet either. I don't know if we're going to get it in time. Does anyone think we'll save up enough of these shovels in order to get the pet house? Hope so. Maybe someone can do the math and type it out for me. Alright, so we gave a shout out to everyone else in the chat. Let's give everyone a shout out for the patron stuff. I even got Suki added today, which is kind of funny because she's gone on her trip, I think. So maybe we'll be able to... She'll see it while she's watching the replay. Right, please don't show any boobs on the screen. Fuck. The hell, man. God damn, I hate technology. Can you just fuck off? Where's the fucking full screen button? It's just gone. Oh my god, what the fuck is wrong? There we go. Piece of garbage. Okay, I gotta stop panicking. There we go. Alright, so we got the patrons list there. Let's go check it out. Sorry for that technical issue. Alright, so we got Jim, Ray, Travis, and Suki. So thanks a lot everyone for joining the patrons. The patron plans start at $1 a month. You get to do stuff like recommend content for the show. You can have one-on-one Skype calls whenever you want, once a month I guess. That's about all I could do. You know, I think 18 plus for the Skype calls too. Not that we're going to be doing anything like that, but I just want to keep it with adults only for now. At least while I'm drinking and smoking like crazy. Maybe when I'm not like a fucking massive addict, then I'll start fucking doing more PG shows. Alright, so anyways. Jim, Ray, Travis, Suki. Oh yeah, and the song I'm on the works for too. I started to get better and better at it. Hey, potassium tablets. Yeah, I should look into those when I get into fasting. Maybe I won't get cramps so bad though. Alright, so anyways, let's get back to the clone evolution. Now I'm interested to see how this music making works out. Because actually I've had music teachers in the past that were telling me that I should do music and I kind of just ignored it my whole life. So who knows, maybe that'll be one of the things that can help pay off my year of lost income. We'll see. Yeah, thank God I had some money saved before this all happened. Because can you imagine losing a year of income and then having no savings? Oh fuck, I would have been screwed. Yeah, so thank God. Wasn't the end of the world. Alright, so let's wrap up Clone Evolution with one more battle. See if we can beat this. Then I'll go watch the basketball game. Yeah, I think really Trump got the last laugh on both parties in the end. Because where is he? He's sitting or playing golf on his resort. He doesn't have to lock down. He owns his own fucking resort. What did he do? He fucking invested in the vaccine companies. So what does he have? He has both parties screwed. It's like the party that loved him, they ended up getting screwed over where they had to buy all the vaccines and now they're under lockdown that he put them under. And what are the people that hate him? They ended up getting stuck with Biden. Now they're fucked even worse than they were with Trump. So, and Trump's just sitting there cashing in off every vaccine people take while he's playing golf. So I'm like, really, man, he got the last laugh on everyone. Kind of sucks. I kind of liked his moon plan, but after he screwed everyone with the vaccines, I was like, I can't stand him anymore. Especially we locked everyone down and then tried to blame Fauci for it. It's like, Fauci didn't lock us down, Trump. You did. Fucking jackass. Anyways, I'm just glad the politics is over, because I was actually getting really stressed out by all that. I don't know if I had the heart rate monitor back then. I bet you I would have been maxing hundreds every day I was watching politics. So now that I'm not watching politics, I'm like, thank God. Biden can burn the country down and I don't really care because I was just watching because Trump's a bit of a freak. It was kind of interesting to watch what he did in the world. He got a lot done. I was surprised. He set a lot of records, eh? But we'll see. Maybe Biden will even top him. And who knows, maybe the vaccine was good for everyone and Trump making money in his resort won't be the last backstabbing move. It will actually be helping people. Who knows? I seen an interesting debate about the vaccine earlier. They're saying that don't worry, the vaccine is GMO, but there's nothing wrong with the GMO in it, won't alter your DNA for the same reason that eating GMO doesn't harm you. They're like, eating GMO products is also safe, so there's nothing to worry about because it's the same type of safe. I was like, really? How many countries are banning GMO products to eat? It's like fucking 20. Like 20 countries have banned it, and you're telling me that there's no risk involved. That's the funny part. The countries that banned GMO to eat them were the same ones that invented the vaccines and are selling them. So I'm like, wow, isn't that hypocritical? It's like, don't eat the GMOs, but you can inject them. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe they'll work and save our society. Imagine they have a GMO vaccine that cures everything. That'd be wild. Then we can all have huge orgies. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry, that was a little bit too much. AIDS would be cured, cancer would be cured, syphilis cured. Not that I know anything about any of those. I'm serious. Yeah, can you think of all the other diseases? Like AIDS, all these years, they couldn't cure it. But then in fucking 1 year, they'd be able to cure another disease. Maybe AIDS was just way more complicated. Alright, let's check the event center. The Hunger Games shit's still going. I barely made anything because it's always at the wrong time for me to bet. I'll have to remember this team. That guy. Man, that's a pretty good team. Even that girl, shit, I used to have her. I think I had all three of these. What does that guy's avatar look like? Oh, that's a different guy. Alright, so we'll wrap it up for now. Yeah, I'm at 122. I should wrap it up. Thanks, Sparrow. I'm going to miss the entire basketball game. Alright, so let's go. Let's check out the affiliate links. Or unless anyone else needs me to shout anything, just let me know. I usually forget something. Alright, we got patrons list. Society 6, finishing quick is my specialty. Comes on t-shirts and bed sheets. Both very popular with the ladies. Hydro TV will pay to watch videos. Swagbucks will pay to shop online. I just used it twice today when I was shopping for some cable protectors, so maybe I'll give a shout out to that once it brings the reward back. GameKit will pay you to play video games. I'm going to give the shout out to GameKit next episode, actually, I think, because I've been neglecting that one really bad. There's so many people using it, they probably want shout outs. Alright, so free Bitcoin is the one that'll pay you to do the free spins. I don't think I did the other free Bitcoin spin today, so let's do that one quick. No, and really BetFury is the one that pays out the best that I've seen so far. I don't think Spyro's invested any real money, and she's still doing pretty good. Definitely in the lead for everyone except for that Kilo guy. Alright, let's check the left screen. I don't know, I think one of my viewers from other shows like a rich cryptocurrency guy, so he might be the Kilo guy. I'll have to find out about that. Alright, so let's give it a roll. 149,293. Boom, 149,299. So we're getting damn close to the 150,000 mark. Maybe we can do that tomorrow's episode. Let's get back to the affiliate links. Yeah, so thanks for the 70 people that are, or I guess 75 now, that are helping out with free Bitcoin. And then also the BetFury. The links and for those and more in the click show more information button. My website, Judson Weebly. Virtual mate sex machines for adults and men only. But if ladies need one, they know who to call. Just kidding. Yeah, unless the lockdowns ever end. Right, so there it is. Real product. It is legit. It is shipped. Then they're coming out with some updates soon. So if I hear anything about the software updates on it, I'll let all the guys know. Alright, take care ladies too. Diamond and Hellman. See you later. Bye for now. Oh yeah, the fire screen. Can't forget that. Oh yeah, and maybe put a comment if you like the cartoon or if I should pick another end screen image. Oh yeah, and there was something I also wanted to ask. When I switch to this left screen, is the volume good or no? Is the volume good? Before, when I would switch to this left screen, the volume was always different. I'm hoping it's the same now. So did the volume sound the same? I don't know. What I ended up having to do is copy and paste the screens just to see if maybe that would fix the volume problem, so I hope it did. Alright, so I'll check the chat and see if it fixed the volume problem. And what else do we got? Items. Yeah, let's do that new item. Holy shit, what's that one? Oh, I've already seen it. Alright, so we'll go for the snow shovels. If you get more of those snow shovels in your vaporizer and it tastes like shit, or you use up your fucking Hunger Game tokens and it gets wasted in your vaporizer, just like I fucking wasted them on those DNAs I didn't need, then give the show a dislike. But if that didn't happen, you can give the show a like. Really appreciate it. Just make sure never buy the products from my sponsor, because it will ruin your life. Made it up to, oh shit, under 4,000 steps. I gotta go for a walk after the game. Alright, see you later. Bye for now, everyone. Take care. Yeah, and try to get some exercise. Just because we're under the lockdown, don't forget the exercise. A lot of things from lack of exercise are even worse than the virus, right? So don't get carried away staying home. I know we're supposed to stay home, but get your exercise. Alright, later. Ah, sweet. Volume's the same. That's good to hear. Alright, thanks everyone. See you later. Let's go Raptors!